Hard because he's just saying that they were recording, so there's nothing criminal that they were doing. Just get the 28 for it. Should be good. Hello. That individual just called because he's had a few weird incidents.
Oh, actually?
Sorry?
Oh, actually, I'm just waiting here for one of my friends.
Where's your friend at?
I think she lives in this house, so I'm going on a date today, so I'm just
Oh, gotcha.
picking.
It's kind of a weird spot to park at, right in front of the driveway.
Oh, I'm in front of the driveway? I thought this was like a... I thought it was in the middle of the driveway. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Do you happen to have an ID on you?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see.
So, they were saying that you were recording their house.
I was?
Yeah.
I know there's another black car just over here. That was kind of being a little weird.
Yeah. Do you know what house you're picking that person up for a date?
Just right here.
This house?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think she's just finishing getting dressed. Let me see. I totaled my car the other day, so I'm in the process of getting a new ID over to me at the moment. But I have a picture of it.
That's
Cool.
perfect.
Alright, let me pull it up. Let me see. Sorry about that. Let's see. So what's going on exactly?
So,
I have a picture of my ID
no,
somewhere.
you're fine.
Sorry about I don't. Let's see.
Name and date of birth works too.
Benjamin Adams. And then date of birth is...
What's and what'd you say the name of the individual that you were waiting for was?
CJ.
CJ? CJ what?
Wink.
Wink? Yeah. Just give me a second. Okay. So, here's the thing.
Yeah.
If I don't have a way of proving if you're lying to me right now, okay? But if you are recording, if you are here harassing this individual, that could be a problem, right? So
I respectfully have no idea about
so you
this.
don't have any idea of the situation that he's going through, any do you know of anything with a reckless Ben?
No, my name is Ben, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't know.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
So that's just what I'm advising because that's what he's telling me.
No, 100%. I totally.
Okay.
I'm down to stay out if you have any other questions.
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience and everything.
No, you're fine.
really
Would you mind? They said that you were recording your house. Would you mind pulling up your pictures and then going to the bottom?
Yeah, going to the bottom.
Yeah, and just showing me your most recent.
Yeah. So let's see. I do have a picture of the house, but not specifically like for that. It's just a cool house. I explore abandoned places and stuff, so I take a lot of cool aesthetic shots. So if that seems off, let me see. There you go. You can see everything. There you go.
Okay, so you're lying to me.
About what?
Why are you recording him?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, so tell me what it's about.
So yeah. So with the YouTuber Reckless Ben, he invited like all these people kind of out. Ben has some contract signed with him, I guess. And Ben said he's gonna get a warrant out for his arrest or whatever. So I'm just getting paid to film stuff. I'm literally just a filmer.
Okay, so you're just
I'm not part of like any of the scheme. I know from what I know, Reckless Ben came into Utah last night. He flew in.
Okay.
I have those texts to prove to you if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, let me show you them actually. Yeah, this is the start of me and Reckless's Ben's like text if you want to just read.
Yeah.
How you doing today, sir?
Good, how you doing?
Good. I'm Ben, by the way.
What's that?
I'm Ben.
Ben?
Yeah, not the like.
Not the original Ben?
No, I'm just another Ben that actually lives in Utah. Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm not the Ben. But
Are you okay if I photograph these?
yeah, go for it. Would you guys, I guess, like to hear my like what I'm just doing here?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was just sorry for like I guess like I explore abandoned places, so with cops, I do have like some trespassing charges in the past. So it's always
Sounds like it. You guys are going on people's property and messing with them. So
Yeah,
that doesn't surprise me.
my I guess whole position in this whole thing is really just filming. So the YouTuber he came in last night he flew in, from I think LA or something like that. He just posted on his Instagram, "Hey, everyone's in Utah. I'm filming a video." He didn't go in.
Can you go back to the photo or to the video?
Do you get paid or something for this, or what?
Yeah, I get paid. I film for different creators around Utah. This just happened to come up as an opportunity for me to just make some extra money.
So you're exchanging a criminal record for money?
I didn't. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, like
You're getting charges.
You're getting charged for like trespassing and stuff for money. It's not really.
Well,
like
I never entered onto the.
I'm not. You just said you have multiple trespassing charges, right?
Just with abandoned place. Like I go to abandoned
Right.
places,
So
but I don't do that
You're
anymore.
filming for money for that. That's a bad idea, is what I'm saying.
Oh yes, I've stopped doing that. It's just that used to be my
Well,
past.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you send this to me? That video?
Yeah, totally. You got a good number to send?
Yeah.
I'll just type my name though. Just Ben.
Okay.
There.
So-
Let me know if you got it.
Are you over 18?
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just so you know, you're trespassing from here. If you put 1 foot on his lawn, you're going to jail.
100%. Even if I haven't already, I like 100%.
care.
I
Yeah,
understand that.
yeah.
All right, cool.
So, again, be straight up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's bullshit. Okay. Whatever he is dealing with Reckless Ben. Yeah, I'm gonna start in your way. Whatever he's dealing with Reckless Ben, that doesn't involve you. It doesn't need to involve you,
100%.
right? So, stop fucking with him.
100%. This is my first time even like hearing about this guy all today. I kind of got all the info, kind of the
If you're a
rundown.
filmer,
of
that's
everything.
great. Go film. Don't mess with people's lives. You're going to get yourself hurt. You know what I'm saying? You're going to people's properties
You're gonna hit
and
them.
doing this shit. You're going to get yourself hurt.
Hey, can you get the contact for Reckless Ben from him? He has Reckless Ben's phone number. Could you get it from that guy?
Really?
No, sorry, Cole. I was talking to Halvey and Jackie. Okay, I'll be back over here in a second. I'm gonna go over to that other vehicle. Yep. Calling it to you. What was your 20? Sorry, I I mean, is the 20 in the CAD the right one? If you could see if you can get ID from him. He just gave me a name and date of birth because he said he didn't have his ID, but he was just straight lying to me about everything else, so he probably has his ID.
Anyway, here's Officer Tonga.
Hello guys, I'm Officer Tonga.
How's it going? Tyler?
Bones, I do
Bones?
Bones. So who's Ben?
That's the back.
Ben? How's Utah?
It's good.
You like it? So here's the thing, right? Is that he called in because people were filming his property. He got a package delivered today, right? And I already spoke to somebody else. He was filming him. I have the footage. I have the text messages, right? Let's let civil problems remain civil, right? And let it just stay in court, okay? So at this point, do you guys have your IDs on you?
I got drivers in my...
He's got my driver's license, right?
Yeah, he'll get it back to you once we're done here. You don't have your ID on you?
No, up to his house. He lives like right around the corner though. Like,
Okay. Okay, what's your name and date of birth?
I have a picture of my ID.
That'd be great. Oh, sorry. I thought there was somebody else in the passenger seat.
Oh, no, there's not. Yeah.
Gotcha.
California, man.
So, he was saying, and the two females that are involved, so, do you have their information? So, because the thing is that everybody today is being trespassed from that property.
Okay. Yeah, we just barely met those people today, so.
Okay, do you have their contact information?
No.
You weren't in contact with them by text or anything?
So, yeah, they just showed up, but he's renting out an Airbnb like 10 minutes away.
Okay.
We just barely met them. Like, they were walking down the street and we literally just met them today. Like, we don't have their contact or nothing, so.
Okay, so here's the thing, right, is that he's got a family, he's got kids. We don't need to be involving people's families in civil matters with businesses and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, money's just money, and we don't want somebody getting hurt. We don't want you guys getting hurt. We don't want him getting hurt. We don't want something turning stupid, right?
So is this just in relation to, obviously you guys said you do like the journalism stuff. Is it just the same type of deal?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that guy, he stole $100,000 from this guy, and we won in court. So we're just here to collect the money, I guess.
So that it doesn't work like that,
How
right?
does it work then?
So it's all in court.
Yeah, but he
we
didn't
won-
show up
we-
to
we-
court.
we won to court,
It's
yeah.
a state. It's in Oregon.
So that would come to us, and then
it would go through like the...
law enforcement and all those avenues, and it would go through civil claims court. So
We
like,
already went to civil, and we won in the court.
So,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I understand that. So again, usually how that usually works is you guys are not going to be the ones to collect it, right? You're not going to go to his house and collect
So
it.
who collects
It'll be
that?
done through the court somehow. So if he did that, you guys need to work all that out through the courts.
going
honestly,
and trying to press somebody for money, that doesn't turn out well.
Well, we weren't going
We're
to
just-
press him.
we're-
We
we're
were
gonna
just
press
going
him.
to
We're just
ask
saying,
him,
hey,
like,
like,
hey,
hey,
like,
like,
why
How
haven't we?
should we figure this out? Also, he has a warrant out for his arrest in 2 weeks. And so if we don't collect the money in the next 2 weeks, he's going to get arrested. I think it's like 20 years in jail or something because he stole a bunch of money. And so
Like
we just wanna collect the
$200,000
money.
worth.
this is all from Oregon, right?
From Oregon, yeah,
And the
yeah.
person who we
where he
stole
did it.
from is dying of cancer.
Is it an extraditable warrant?
So he's going to die. Like, our good friend's going to die if we don't get the money.
So, you want to just walk me through, just walk me through you guys' plan? Because coming here to try to collect $100,000,
$200,000.
$200,000, it sounds crazy.
Well, it's a $100,000 lawsuit that we won.
Hey, phone's falling.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I get that. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I'm just
in
trying
the
to
state
get
of Oregon.
I'm just trying to get an idea
So
of.
he runs a Lego store, and this old man spent his entire life collecting the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection set. He spent his whole life doing it, and he said he teamed up with the Lego store and said, "Hey, can you guys help me sell my Legos?" And that guy was the owner of the store. He said, "Yeah, for sure." He took all the Legos and didn't pay him anything. And now the man's dying of cancer. You know, that's why he's trying to sell the Legos. He's trying to pay for his cancer treatment.
Yeah.
And like chemo and stuff. And so this guy just stole their entire life savings worth of like money, I guess. And now they have no money to pay for cancer and stuff. So we're like, okay, we'll take him to court. We took him to court. We won. And then he shut down his Lego store to avoid paying us. So we're like, well, I guess we'll just go to his house and just politely ask. Like the plan. If that's what the game plan was, I was literally just gonna be like, hey. I
Yeah.
think it's kind of a stupid move to shut down the
Starting
store
off-
to avoid paying us.
You say politely, but starting off by dropping off a box with rubber ducks in it, that doesn't go over well.
We didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't. That wasn't me, but
Okay. Well, It probably stemmed from. You said you run a YouTube, right?
Yeah.
With a lot of followers.
We haven't posted anything about this though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I was literally, my plan was just to walk up, just politely and be like, hey, we won in court. I know you're trying to avoid paying us because you shut down the store. Like, I was just at the store, I think, like 3 days ago, and we looked in, we saw the Lego set still in the store. We're like, can you just open up the store for us so we can just get the Legos back so we can pay for his chemo? That was our plan.
Okay.
Like, we already won in court. You're going to get arrested in 2 weeks. Like, if you just open the store for us, you don't have to get arrested. Like, I don't want you to get arrested. You don't want to get arrested. I definitely don't want you to get arrested because if you're arrested, you can't pay the family back, and then he dies. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Request.
But at the end of the day, you can't force anybody to do anything.
yeah, but we're gonna force him. We're gonna politely ask.
No,
him.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, showing up here, even if he's not showing up to court and everything like that, highly likely he's probably not gonna be willing to play ball.
I mean, maybe he is if he's gonna get arrested for 20 years. Maybe like if he just opens the doors and lets us take the Legos, then he won't go to jail for 20 years. Because we were talking to the chief of police yesterday. They said they're putting out a warrant for his arrest in the next 2 weeks. And
What city is this out of?
Kaiser, Oregon.
Kaiser, Oregon. Who's the chief of police there?
I forget his name off the top of my head, but he actually went to college with the guy who he like used to party with the guy who got the son of the guy who got all his Legos stolen. So that's how he was able to get like that connection, I guess. But
Yeah.
so
Obviously, you can film, but I would just be normal about it.
oh, we were, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
were
we
literally
were.
just gonna like we saw him on the phone outside. And we were like, we'll just wait until he gets off the phone, and then
And then we were gonna go up and
we're gonna
talk
go up
to
and
him.
Yeah.
ask him. Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't gonna do anything mean. We're like,
Yeah, we were gonna have the nicest conversation. If you go on my YouTube too, you can see how I handle things. I'm always very nice about things.
Yeah, and we obviously don't know you guys, right? So we get called out and we're told that one thing's happening. You're telling me the story of what you guys do, right? You have the journalism type YouTube stuff. You're
Well, you can
exposing
look at-
fraud. You're doing stuff like that, right? Which all the power to you because that's cool if that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I get it also because you want to get views, you want to do everything else like that. And I'm not saying that you guys did the thing with the rubber ducks, but it's probably stemming from what you guys are doing, right?
Maybe.
Because that's just a random ass thing to happen. And then
That
to
is
have you
very
guys
random,
here
yeah.
the same day that same thing happened, I've been doing the job a while, right? Coincidences aren't always coincidences, right? And so you need to be very careful. You guys obviously aren't being in trouble today. You're not getting charged or anything like that. It's all civil bullshit, right? But you got to be
Civil
careful.
everyone.
Right. So
Yeah.
again, that needs to be handled through the courts, right? And
Yeah.
if there's a warrant, there's a warrant. Call us. We'll do whatever we need to do with the
Yeah.
warrant.
Well,
if it's extraditable and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well,
But-
we just like wanted to like because
So
we
hold
thought
on.
we might be doing him a favor by
Yeah.
saying, like,
So again, right? I understand what we're doing. I understand we want views. You guys have been super cool with us.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be a
yeah.
dick. I don't think you guys are being 100% truthful with what's going on, but we're not going to push it because it is what it is. And again, you guys are doing whatever you're doing. I would just be careful. And then, like he said, you're trespassed from that house, okay, the property. You can film from the sidewalk wherever is public, right? But you can't go on that property. If you do, you'll be charged, okay?
Okay, yeah, for sure. But if you want to look us up, you can look up Reckless Bet.
Yeah,
and see how
I'm sure we will, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not criticizing your character or anything like that. I'm going off of what information we have
Oh, yeah,
today
for sure, yeah,
from
yeah.
both you and whoever this dude is.
What did he say?
I didn't talk to him.
what did?
Oh.
Yeah.
So he just outlined basically the exact same situation, that there's a current lawsuit, and that
The lawsuit's
de-
not. The lawsuit's over. Like,
well, regardless, he outlined the lawsuit and everything like that, and so that's what we were investigating is trespass, is because he was alluding to that maybe the females may have walked onto his property, and
They
you
were on
guys
the
don't.
sidewalk as far as we could see. Yeah.
Right, and so that was the thing, is that I was just trying to make contact with everybody and just notify everybody of trespass, and then have you guys on your way.
okay.
Again, I just leave
Yeah,
it.
we want you on. I guess the plan was we were gonna ring his doorbell and just say like, "Hey, we want to save you from going to jail," because if he goes to jail, it's lose for both of us. Like he
Yeah.
goes to jail, it's bad for him. It's also bad for us because then we don't get paid. So
Yeah.
we were just hoping we could like reach an agreement where he pays the family, and that way he doesn't have to go to jail. You know, because then
Yeah.
we'd be like, "Hey, we'll call the
And
police."
that's respectable.
That's what, that was genuinely our plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with, like I said, if they're not willing to show up to court, they're more than likely not willing to play ball with whoever is on the opposite end of that lawsuit.
But I think before was just, oh, you have to pay this money. Now it's like he's going to go to jail for 20 years. So it's like, I think that might be more incentive for him to work with him. I don't know.
Yeah. So
That's what we're hoping at least. I'm just trying to tell you what our our thought process
no,
is.
absolutely, and getting your side of the story. And so that's just where we're at today. Do you guys have any questions for me?
Okay, so no going onto his property.
Right.
I guess I could call, but he doesn't answer my calls anymore. So if you were in our shoes, what would you do? I guess
I would leave it. Well,
But $200,000 though
so
is like
that's the
crazy.
thing is that with the
Our friend,
situation
he dies if he doesn't get paid. 'Cause
and
then
knowing him and just everything involved,
you would just let your friend's dad die.
so it sucks. Yeah, it's a shitty situation, and that's just what it is. And leaving it up to the courts and law enforcement and just smarter people than me in the courtroom, leave it up to them.
Yeah, and they said we won.
And again, these things take time, and
The dad's gonna die of cancer soon.
yeah, that is really terrible to hear.
Yeah.
But I genuinely would just leave it. So, any other questions for me?
You can't do anything to help then, as far as this goes.
It's all civil.
We could. Okay.
So it's all civil. All has to be handled in court. I can't force him to give money. That's not my job. I'm all criminal end,
Right,
and
but
that
property theft of over 100,000 is a criminal offense.
all happened in Oregon.
It all happened in
It is,
Oregon,
and they're
but-
gonna arrest him soon for that. But that doesn't get us paid back the money. You know, it's like that just gets him
Yeah.
arrested, which is gonna happen. But we already dealt with all this stuff. Yeah.
So you guys are free to go.
Okay.
Appreciate you guys being cool and cooperative.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Um,
yeah. And I'm Reckless Ben. If you want to like look me up and want to contact me somehow, I don't know.
I got your contact information from the other
You got
individual.
my ID information and stuff.
ID information. So okay, sweet.
Sweet.
Have a good one, guys.
Are we good?
Yeah.